Hey guys, so just showing you how I make my fermented garlic.
Fermented garlic with honey is a very old, natural remedy that is brimming with good bacteria. It was used historically for its antibacterial, antiseptic, antiviral, and immune-boosting properties. It's particularly favored in the cooler months for its immune system, support, and to soothe sore throats.
So as you can see, this is a very good thing to have in your medicinal cabinet. I just added the bag of garlic that's already peeled and some raw honey. And right now, I just keep flipping it back and forth because I want to make sure that the honey is coating every piece of garlic that's in there. And yes, I want every last drop of that honey. I am just here vibing out. Just a thing I like to always tell everybody that when you're making your medicines for yourself, your family, or even for your business, you always want to make sure that you are in a very good mood because the energy that you're feeling can be transferred to your medicines. So always make sure that you're not sad, that you're not angry, because that's the type of energy that'll get into what you're making, whatever it is. I really do take my time when I'm making my medicines, which is why I like to make sure that I am free for a while so that I am not worrying about, if I have to go back to work or if I have this appointment or that appointment. So just try to be free. But this is my stash from last year. Like I said, it's shelf stable. It does not go bad, you guys. The only thing it does is that the garlic starts to really absorb the color of the honey. Look at how beautiful that is. So it has really absorbed. And of course, I gotta take a bite. And it's not strong. It's not like what you think of when you just eat a clove of garlic. It's very savory. It's not too sweet. It's just a great balance of flavor. And I really feel like, and have heard, that people use this to cook. I haven't ventured into that yet. But that is something maybe later on down the line I will try out. So this is just me showing you what the burping of the honey garlic for our health and wellness sounds like, so you will know what to listen for. So you hear that air release, and you just close it right back up. Ooh, you smell it as well. It's just fermenting. Um, you want to keep turning it and flipping it and burping it until you don't hear that sound. And once you don't hear that sound anymore, you just let it go and do its thing. So I'm tempted to put some more honey in here only because I want to fill that up. I have a lot of garlic in here. So the honey will get looser. It won't be as thick. And that's just the introduction of moisture, which is the fermentation process of the garlic. So there you go. Go on and make you some. You take a scoop of this once this stuff get done. I'm telling you, you won't be getting sick. Not even nowhere near half of the time. I haven't got sick at all when I take it. Please. Look how pretty that is. I just did this the other day. That's the elderberry at the top, the seeds. And then that's the honey About time this infuses. This honey is going to be so dark. It's going to taste like elderberry. It's going to be so pretty. This is mine. It's starting already. But that's my elderberry infused honey. Hey guys, so this is the holistic side of things. This is my honey elderberry that has been sitting for quite some time. You can see the change in the color of the honey. And those are elderberries, these are elderberries. I don't like to waste it though, but that's what elderberries are. Very good for the immune system. For any type of cough syrup, you can make homemade, basically cough syrup. Just sit that right there. And I need to strain it. It has been sitting, and I am just going to strain it. Hopefully I don't make too much of a mess because I am not in my kitchen. And this is for home. If I was making it for somebody, of course I would wear gloves, but this is for family. So, I'm gonna take this. Once I get all the berries out of it, it won't be as bad. But look at that color. That's color. And I am making a mess. I'm in my room I use for my apothecary. One moment, please. This is not working. Hold. Okay. A few more utensils. I'm gonna discard the leftover elderberries into this bowl, and I'm gonna use this to make a tea. I can still use this to make a tea. All the medicinals have not been removed, but enough to be potent for the elder honey. Make a nice little tea. Now, mind you, I really wouldn't put scalding hot water over this, only because honey does not like that. Honey doesn't like high heat. But luckily the elderberry doesn't take. So I'm gonna just scoop the rest of this in here, because we're not gonna waste that. No, we're not. So, and I got my pan over here. That's supposed to help me not make such a mess. And holistic stuff sometimes is time consuming, but the amount of benefits it gives to yourself and your family is well worth it. That tea gonna be so good, y'all. Almost done. Look how pretty that is. Such a beautiful color that it picked up from the elderberry. Like I said, I'm probably going to do like a sun tea with this. Like put some warm water in there and then set it out in the sun for a couple days. That's gonna be good. And what else you can do with it? Like You can make your own cough syrup with this at that point. Elderberry and honey. It'll be very good cough syrup.
Elderberry is full of vital vitamin C before. Using pharmaceutical remedies, I look too. Nature first, so this elderberry syrup is my seasonal favorite, natural remedy. In the first year I made cordial and had a spoonful every day. Sure enough, it was the first winter that I did not suffer from a cold or cough.
At I think it's a big old hunk of honey in this. Yep. If y'all can see it. Bam. Now that's some sugary stuff. You probably can't see it, but I lift it with the spoon. That's the honey. That part ain't got no berries in there. I'm gonna stick that right because I'm making a mess. That's fine. I don't get sick like that. As long as I have access to all my stuff that I make at home, I do not be getting sick like that. Alright, and so just to make this easier for me, yes, this is messy and this is not a normal place I would do this at, but this was the best place to record. I'm going to put this elderberries that was in the honey, I'm going to put it back into this jar. I am going to put some warm water in it and I am going to set it in my window that gets lots of sunlight. Let's get this cleaned up. I'm going to show you what the berries with the water looks like. Water is going in here. Hands will be washed again. And this is the honey that has been strained. I'm going to clean that up real good. And I'll be back. So we're cleaned up. We were very sticky. So this is the honey strained. There's a few berries left in here. Like I said, it's not going to do anything. It's not going to spoil. See, there go one. But look at that rich amber color. I'll see if I can pick it up better in the photo, but it's so pretty. And look, it's turning colors already. That's why I say it ain't all out of it. This is the berries that I took out. You can still tell there's still honey in there. So the tea gonna be nice and sweet. Oh, look at that pretty. But as you can see, it's already changing. It was light when I put this water on. I came in here and sat down, and it's changing already. So you're gonna have a nice tea I can start off with, keep the immune system going, anti-microbacteria from the honey. I want to say antifungal. I'm gonna put a list of what it does and helps with, and you can also do your own research. But look, that is so pretty. I did put the parchment paper. People always ask me, why do I put the parchment paper on? And when I'm making my tinctures, that's so the alcohol won't corrode the top. If I'm making my fire cider, I don't want the apple cider vinegar to corrode the top, the middle. And for the honeys, I don't want it to stick. I have had to fight to get lids off of sticky stuff, like my honey garlic, my honey ginger, honey elderberry, you know what I'm saying? So this just helps it on. And I make sure I clean up around there, make sure, you know, it's not too sticky. Like right now, it's still feeling kind of sticky. So I'm probably gonna run it under some water instead of just wiping it down. And I'm gonna set this in a warm place. I did put warm water, I didn't do any boiling water. I put warm water in here, not boiling. I thank you for watching. See you in the next one.